Hello YouTube, Wildcat Piper here, coming from the Wildcat Lounge. Today I'm smoking my Savin Alley Oscar. I guess you'd call that a squash tomato or a pot. And as you saw, I'm smoking some McClellan's 5100 Red Cake. And I really have enjoyed this blend. Got a sample of this from my good friend Alec, and I liked it so much I went and bought some more. Gave some to my brother on the cruise. Probably gonna have to do a reorder here fairly soon. And as you saw in that pre-video, I like to use matches to start the initial light. And then after that, I just use a soft flame lighter or Zippo. But I really like that McClellan's blend there. Got my mossy oak pipe cup, cruise cup. Bought this just for the cruise, and it was a hit. You know, taking this on the Lido deck and filling it up. It's funny because people would want to know why I had crossbones. So skull and crossbones. I said, no, that's a skull and pipes. And then explained who Dagner was. Of course, we all know. This 5100 Red Cake is just a great blend. I was going to use it to blend to do some other blends and use it as a blending component, but boy, I can't get away from just smoking it by itself. A lot of good Virginia blends out there, but I think this one is my favorite. Now, a caveat to that is, don't know, I know that Lane 1Q is an aromatic, and but I enjoy that really well. Bought a pound of that, and I have been smoking a lot of it as well. Sorry for the raspy voice. But this weather here gets cold, gets hot, gets cold, gets hot. No wonder we can't get healed up. But tonight when I was figuring out what to smoke, I was going to smoke some potlatch. Really like potlatch too. And as I was moving jars around to get to the potlatch, I came across this 5100, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to smoke that. That's the beauty of a good seller, you know, to make decisions like that. But it kind of brings up this point. So I know there are some of you out there who have a pipe rotation and a tobacco rotation. I don't. When I wake up in the morning, I don't know what pipe I'm going to be smoking that day. When it comes time for me to smoke a pipe, I'll just go in, take a quick glance at my pipes, and just grab the one that kind of speaks to me. You know, same thing with tobacco, and sometimes that changes at the last second. I do not have a rotation. I have too many blends to have a rotation. Now, anything that's sealed up right now, I don't, any tins, I don't open those up. That's about the only rule I have, just because I have so many other blends to smoke. And, but what about you guys? I know some of you are pretty strict on your rotation. But usually those are guys who've been smoking probably 5 or 6 plus years. I just have too many blends right now to really limit it to a certain one. Plus, I mean, my palate changes. I mean, some days I want a good aromatic. Some days I want just Northwoods. So if I had just a Monday blend or a Tuesday blend or a Wednesday blend, that day I may not feel like that blend. But to each his own, right? In some news, our football team, the Kentucky Wildcats, just changed their stadium. From the time it was opened, it was called Commonwealth Stadium. That changed today. It is now called Kroger Field. I don't care. Some people are up in arms about it, but our football team doesn't really have a tradition. So it doesn't bother me. Some people would be really upset if they did that to Rupp, though. In other news, last Friday, a guy went into a community college here in Lexington, Trinity University, with a machete. He asked, he asked people what their political affiliation was. And when they didn't say, I guess the one he wanted to say, he started swinging his machete. Four were taken to the hospital. Really, the reason why I bring this up is because who was one of the ones who took the man down to the ground? It was the president of the college. I thought that was pretty cool. He said as he walked up towards the building, he saw students running out of it. When he realized what was going on, he took off into the building and actually became one of the guys who helped subdue the machete wielder. That's pretty awesome. So, Mr. Trinity, president of Trinity University, I tip my pipe to you. Bravo. I think that's kind of a very cool thing to do. Really enjoy this. I've enjoyed watching some videos tonight. And my brother and I were talking on the phone the other day. And I guess at the Chicago Chicagoland Pipe gathering, they're going to have a pipe smoking contest where they give you, I guess, two batches. Everybody smoking the same pipe, same blend, and see who can smoke it the longest. My brother was very quick to remind me I would do horrible at that. And he's right. I have such a fast cadence, probably in 15 minutes, because I think you just get a bowl of tobacco. And with my fast cadence, I'd have that sucker smoked up quickly. Wish I was going this year. I know a lot of guys are preparing to go. One of these years, I'm going to get to that. It's only 4 hours from my brother's house. So one of these years, I am going to go to the Chicagoland Pipe meetup. So many people I'd love to sit down and smoke a pipe with. And I have to be honest with you, I'm a little jealous of you guys that go. Now, don't get me wrong, I enjoy hearing about all the things you guys do and seeing the videos and all that stuff, but I'm a little jealous. But I hope you guys have a great, great time. Well, I'm going to finish this bowl, call it a night, but you guys have a great evening. Blow some smoke rings in the air, but above all, my friends, be blessed. I will talk to you soon.